think before you click, like what Pierre Wurzbach said. You guys are so high. Oh my god, I'm cute over there. Ooh, a squirrel. Blah 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 blah. To listen to me first. Lens that I never use. I'm gonna keep saying the same thing. Literally my height. Is it my height? Everybody be like, put down. Hey babies, welcome to my channel. It's Sophie and we're back with another video. Today, I'm gonna be showing you what I use to vlog for my YouTube channel. A lot of people are asking me on my Instagram, Sophia, what are you using for your YouTube videos? Because it's so clear and bright and everything. So now I'm gonna be showing to you that because maybe my camera that I'm using, you might have it already as well. So without further ado, let's get started. A little background about me. I've been vlogging since 2019 because that was the time when I first got my first iPhone, which is the iPhone 11 Pro Max. But I already gave that to my mom because my mom came here 2 years ago. So I bought the newest phone that year when she got here, which is the iPhone 14 Pro Max. And today, that's still the camera I've been using for vlogging. So which is my iPhone 14 Pro Max. I know my screen is like a little bit broken, but it's a screen protector. It's not the real thing. So I am not using the front camera when I'm vlogging. I'm actually using the back camera when I'm vlogging. So I'm vlogging literally like this one. Like that. So this is how I do it. I don't have enough space. Let me delete some things and then I'll be Alright, well I deleted some of the stuffs already. So the first camera I use which is the iPhone 14 Pro Max. How I actually do it is I press the camera. I make sure it's over 4K, not HD, it's 4K and it's not 24, not 25, not 30, but is in 60. I don't know the meaning of 4K and 60, but I always use that and I always use the back camera. So how I always do it is I do like this. And then we're gonna hit record. I'm gonna press the volume. Hey babies, welcome to my channel. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. And that's how I record myself when I'm using my iPhone 14 Pro Max in a sunlight. But at night, we're gonna be recording with the light. So I'm gonna click the light, turn on, and then now we have our flash on, which you guys can see right over there. And then we're gonna record again. Hey babies, it's Sophie, and then with the light if it's at nighttime. So that's how I record with my iPhone 14 Pro Max. Nothing special, nothing crazy. I'm just recording with my own phone. Ooh, a squirrel. If you're just starting your YouTube channel, it's okay if you're using your iPhone because you need to learn how to record yourself, how do you look like in a camera, and also how to edit your YouTube video eventually, right? So I don't really recommend you to do what I did right now, which is like I bought a different camera. I want you to start with your iPhone first or with whatever phone camera you have because you also need to learn your angles, you know? A lot of my friends actually started YouTube or started recording themselves and eventually they hated it because they never really have the skills or like the communication with the camera when they look at it because I don't know, they just like start hating themselves and then they eventually deleted all the videos that we just made for at least 10 days and they'd be like, I don't like how I look like. I'm gonna delete this. I look like this, I look like that. My nose is this, my cheeks is that, and this and that and that. So please learn your face in the camera first before you eventually did what I did, which is I bought a different camera. I only bought one more camera because I actually like that it's very small. I'm gonna show you in a second, but I want you to listen to me first. I am not the best YouTuber out there in the world. I am not good at YouTube. I am not the richest person or the most famous person here in YouTube yet. But I want you to learn how would you look like in the camera before you eventually evolve to a higher gadget. It's because you would waste your money if you eventually didn't like how the output of your video is. Like, those are my opinion based on how I see my friends. Learn your face in the camera first, and then that's why start with your phone, edit that, and then upload it if you feel like you like it, and then eventually you keep going and going and going, then you can buy a camera. Don't buy an expensive camera if you don't even know how you look like in this camera you're using right now, okay? Because a lot of people are always using filters. They didn't even know their real face in the camera. So learn your face in the real camera first before you eventually go to a newer version camera or like a best quality camera, or I don't even know how you call it, like a good camera. But yeah, learn your face in the camera before you guys start doing that. I'm gonna keep saying the same thing over and over again because I learned it from my friends who have a lot of gadgets. Spend at least $5,000 just for a nice camera and eventually didn't even use it. So I want you to learn that it's not about how good or best quality your camera is, it's about how you present yourself in the camera. I just found like a best lighting right here. The sun is like on my face, so I'm like, this is what I'm gonna be showing. The second camera that I own, which is the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. None of these are sponsored. iPhone didn't sponsor me, or Apple didn't sponsor me, nor the DJI. I also own a drone, but I actually never use it, so I'm gonna say that in a different video if I ever use it, because I actually never flew that. I don't even have a pilot license, so that's why I never flew that, because where I live, where it has like 2 airplanes or airports, so I cannot fly my drone. But anyway, this is my second camera, which I use it as my main camera now, which is the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. It comes with a microphone, a case, and like a lens that I never use. You see that? I never use that lens because I don't even know what that lens for. So I'm just gonna be showing you the 2 things I mainly use. So 1 is a microphone, and then 2 is the camera. So how I use this is I flip the camera right here, and then it open, and then I know I'm gonna be showing you how I record it like this, but I always record it like facing me. So we're gonna face it backwards, so you guys can say hi after you click this one. Yeah, so this is the camera I'm using whenever I love vlogging and traveling, but I'm actually using this for all the new videos you guys are seeing right now. So why I picked this camera? I picked this camera because I always travel to South America, and I want my camera to be low-key and not a lot of people see that I'm holding it. Compared to my iPhone, look at how big difference that is. My iPhone is still bigger than this DJI Osmo. So when I'm holding my iPhone, it's too big compared to my DJI Osmo. I can hide it. Like, you can only see the camera, and not a lot of people actually know what camera is this, so they're like wondering, what is she holding? Why is she talking to her hand? Is that a microphone in her hand? So it was better for me, for my safety, and also, like, you know, I'm always like riding the buses out there, so it was like very easy for me to get a video without also getting shy, because if you put the camera on top and then the people behind you are looking in your iPhone, it's kind of like embarrassing, right? But like, if you have this tiny, if you have this, everybody be like. So yeah, this is the reason why I got my DJI Osmo Pocket 3, because I always travel, and it's almost like this. I'm not really gonna say they are the same quality. I cannot really tell the difference of my iPhone and this DJI Osmo. The only difference I can only know is when I put like a stuffs in, it like zoom in here, only focus here, and then the background become like blur, compared to like this iPhone. It doesn't. By the way, if you guys are wondering what iPhone I'm using right now, I'm using like my man's iPhone 15 Pro Max, because I asked him to borrow it because I want to show you what is the real like cameras I'm using when I'm recording. So I'm like, can I borrow your iPhone, please, 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 please? And yes, he allowed me to do it. So that's the reason why you guys can see the main cameras I'm using when I'm vlogging. Alright, next I'm gonna be showing you my microphone. So this microphone is from DJI Osmo Pocket 3 Creators Kit. I remember I bought that with a creator. I think I spent at least $700 plus tax, so it's like $739 in total. And they gave me this, and they also gave me our stand, which is like detachable. And then this one, they have like the one that can open, and then you put this in it. Do this, and then you guys gonna put that one, and then you have like a whole standing position DJI Osmo. I actually never really use this stand anymore because I barely travel right now. So the stand that I'm using, or the tripod I'm using, is this one. This is a big stand. So this is the stand that I'm using right now. I got this from Amazon maybe like 5 years ago. And then my mom just like drop up all my stuffs in the house and be like, hey, you have so many tripod, use some of this. But I'm like, I'm using iPhone. I need something with like an iPhone holder. And then eventually I got my DJI, and then I'm like, oh, let me start using this. But I'm gonna try to find you guys a different tripod that is like better than this, and then I'm gonna link it down below if you guys wanna start vlogging as well. So this is the tripod I have. It actually comes from Ubi size or Ube size. So it actually comes from there. Wait, is this might be my ring light stand. I actually don't remember. It's been 5 years ago. I wasn't even using it until like I have my camera. So this is how big it could be. You guys need to go farther away. Yes, I am short, so don't bully me. I know how tall I am. I'm 5'3", and this might be 5'3", and I don't know how many inches more, but 5'3". Oh, you know what? This is 64 inches. So it's 63. No, this is 63 inches. Then it's 5'4". The height of this is 5'4", and then I put my camera on it as well. I don't know if you guys can actually hear me, but if you can, then I will not put a voiceover. So I put my camera here. I started with this small thing first. Then I put it in. But I don't vlog that high because I am not that tall. So we put it lower. And then... Hey babies! Welcome to my channel! Yeah, so that's how I vlog. You guys wanna see it? Come on, come with me. Come with me. I know you guys are jealous. You wanna see what's going on. So we're gonna come here. Yeah. See, that's the camera right there, and this is me, and I'm gonna be like, hey guys, so today we are showing you how I actually record in my iPhone and in my DJI Osmo. See, easy. So this is actually how I record in my iPhone, and this is how I record in my DJI Osmo. What am I missing? You guys already have the tripod. Let me actually show you how the tripod of the phone is, because my tripod for the phone is different and it's very easy to bring with. For the phone tripod, literally like editing this whole video right now, and I realized what's the difference of my iPhone and my DJI Osmo Pocket 3. The color quality. I actually never realized that until I started recording it, because when you're watching it outside, it doesn't really have a difference. Until like when I'm started recording it, I don't know if it's the issue of the CapCut, but I don't know how to fix the color quality. So I'll figure that out in the future. Then I'll teach it to you guys. But right now, I kind of like know the difference of my camera and my iPhone. But I'm not sure, is it because I imported in the CapCut, that's why the quality of the iPhone got ruined? But I don't know, please help me out here. But I am showing you what I actually find out, like literally right now. I didn't know it. I never actually know the difference for a very long time. I have the camera for like 7 months. But yeah, I'm just letting you guys know, because I know the color quality, boom, it's so vibrant. Because right now in this video, we're using the DJI Osmo because I'm showing you the iPhone stuffs. Yeah. But we have a very cute tripod, which I always love compared to the camera tripod, because this is like a little bigger when it's like bringing it in the bag compared to this one. This is so cute and very easy to bring, right? This is the reason why I love vlogging in the phone back in the day, because of this tripod. Like I can bring it anywhere. This is very easy to put in my bag. I'm gonna show you the bag I'm always using wherever I go, because I always bring my whole camera stuffs just in case I need to vlog something there that I didn't even know beforehand. So this is the bag I always use. You guys are so high. go down. Alright, so this is the bag I always use. It's just a Hello Kitty tote bag, but I always bring this for almost like a year now. I've been bringing this. It's so easy to put in my bag. See, like it fit right there. No problem, right? Compared to the tripod of the camera, it's very heavy to bring, so that's why I love bringing this. But I don't really record on the phone, not because the DJI is better quality, but because I love when it comes to storage. Before we talk about the storage, let me show you how this stands first. So this is for the phone. I actually find out I can change this one to be for like a camera holder, but I don't do that because I'm already so used to using this tripod I have. So you open it right here and then you hold it and then you have like a stick. Can you even see it? You guys gonna keep moving with me because this is a show off of how a tripod looks. Yeah, so this one, I remember this is also 64 inches. It might just be 53 inches because I am 53 inches. I'm 63 inches. I thought this was 64 inches. So this is 64 inches. It's literally my height. Is it my height? Yeah, it is my height, and that's how tall your tripod could be. And if we're gonna put the phone in it, let's put the phone. It's good. See? Perfect. And also, the reason why I also like this back in the days, because I don't really use it that much, is you can also put like a light holder in it. So if you own a light that you guys can put it in here, it's good. Alright, I really love the sun, so you guys are gonna be watching me with the sun. So next we're gonna be talking about the storage. Why I love the DJI Osmo, it's because of the storage. I am using the sun is so crazy in here. Go here. Let's go here. Okay. You there? Hello? You there? Am I cute over there?
Oh my god, I'm cute over there.
Alright, the storage of the DJI Osmo, they use I have like a storage pack. I have like a wallet for my SD cards because this one comes with like the sleeves. So the storage for a DJI Osmo is this big. So I have it in 256 gig. I have at least maybe 4 pieces of SD cards for this one, but I don't even know where did I put it in. I put it in my Insta360. I put it in my my drone, and I put two SD cards is using by the DJI Osmo. So I also have a storage wallet, so it's easy for me to know where all my SD cards is. I put it in a big one just in case, you know, I lose the small one. It's easier to find a big one. So yeah, that's the reason why I actually love recording in a camera, because my iPhone is full of you know, because I record my Instagram pictures, I take pictures of my Instagram, I record my Snapchat. I have so many saved pictures or videos before I can actually find the videos I use for the vlog. So this is the reason why I love doing my DJI Osmo or any kind of camera I'm using. So, but that's what I was telling you. Learn your face first. So it's okay for you to record with your iPhone because you need to learn how you look like so you won't be deleting them. Okay? Please, 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 please. I'm not telling anybody is ugly or anybody is pretty or anybody is how they look like. It's just because people know their own self. So if you don't like yourself in the camera, that means you didn't even find it. Find it, and you will find it confidently and beautifully one day if you really practice, so on and so on. I don't actually care how I look like in the camera because I am fine the way I look like, because I am happy the way I am. So I'm okay with whatever my angle is. I don't really mind, but please practice yours before whatever you do and spend so much money if you want to really start doing YouTube. Alright, I think that's all for everything. We already covered what camera I'm using, what tripod I was using, and what SD card I'm using. I think that's all for what am I using if I'm doing my YouTube videos, because if I'm just doing my Instagram videos, I just use iPhone completely, and always the back camera. Always use 4K 60. Like what I said, I don't know what's the meaning of that one. Research it, but it's the best quality of your iPhone. Use always the back camera. I don't know, it just make you more like nicer, clearer, and then all your pores are shown in that video. So I think it's really beautiful. Compare like when it's front camera. I know sometimes I look good at front camera, but the problem is when you start uploading them, the quality goes bad. I don't know the real reason about it. Is it me that I'm not doing good with uploading, or is just like because it's the front camera? I don't really know, but I always love the back camera, and hopefully you guys will love it too and learn how to like hold it. Always watch or look in the mirror first. That's my training in the pageant. Always like find your angle, and then always find your angle in your hand before you really start recording, because whatever you look like in the camera and then whatever you upload in the social media or online will always be there and forever be there. Especially when you start like being known, people will already screenshot that face of yours and would you can never ever delete it. That's why the Kardashian paid billions and millions just to remove faces or pictures they don't even want to be there. So please take care of what you post in social media. Think before you click, like what Pia Wurtzbeck said. Focus on yourself more. Keep practicing. I know quality is best than quantity, but I believe if you're practicing, quantity is best than quality, because you will never get the best quality with no quantity. You cannot just do one picture and then keep having the best one, right? You always need to keep doing it and then you get good at it. Because if you just like do it once and then you didn't like it, you delete it, and then you do it once again 20 years after that, you will never be good. Keep doing it. Quantity is better than quality if you're practicing. And then if you made it, then quality it is. But right now, it's quantity. So keep practicing, find your angle, and don't spend so much money for the camera. Keep up with the phone you have right now. And then you eventually learn how to edit. I learned to edit maybe when I was like in high school, but you know, I learn every time I edit, I learn like a good song, a good everything as I go on. So quantity over quality, and then in the future, then quality over quantity. So thank you so much guys for watching. If you guys like this video, please like, subscribe, and share my video to spread happiness in the world. Bye babies, I love you so much and thank you for watching. The next video is gonna be how I edit these videos, and maybe 2 or 3 videos after this. Bye, I love you. Mwah.